moves forward. I can adjust the seat height up and down within seconds. We just did it for me. It took not even 30 seconds to adjust the seat height. There we go. Because it's important when you are in a standing frame that the support comes underneath your femur.
Yeah.
So if this seat was not ideal, too low, for instance, I'd have the belts here, and by the way, I normally have a foot belt. So I'd have the pressure there, I'd have been held here, and I'd have no support here. So you can imagine if you've got a little bit of a problem with your legs, we don't want that to happen. So, but it also gives you the power you need for the golf swing, because golf swing starts at the ground, feet up. So even though I don't have the feeling, I still want the support. So this is basically part of my spine. I wanted to show you the adjustment. That's all it is. And I just ratchet those up and down. From 3 foot to 6'4".
No kidding.
And unfortunately, yeah. Oh, and then say for instance you get somebody that says, oh, he doesn't have a right arm. It can happen, right? Obviously with the golf bag in the way. Very difficult. Then just flip the footrest down. Have that belt there. There we go. Thanks. If you don't mind, dude. We'll do it. And this way I make it nice and tight. Yeah. Adjusting the belt. Everybody's going to be slightly different. You don't want it too tight when you get in. And I've tied this belt. That's the first thing I'll do when we get in is tie this belt around the user. And then so he can, or she can, before I've tied this one in. I can pick it up without falling over. Because I have the belt. I wouldn't dream of doing that in my other wheelchair. Dunk, dunk, dunk. So you have a big advantage, you know, when you've got a multi-purpose, multi-usable friendly. But thought of the guy that is top-heavy, and the person that's top-heavy. So, because you want to cut out all that fear initially, because we really sometimes worry about falling out of, especially a stroke survivor. I had a stroke survivor that, I mean, you know, they're only hemiplegic, which is half their body is down. Yeah. And when they stand, they're holding onto something and they're trying to hit a golf ball, right? Well, they're holding onto something because they're scared they're going to fall. So you've got to relax. You've got to get them to relax. And this is the perfect opportunity. Within 6 months, he was using this initially. Eventually, he was just doing this. So, yes, we can bend over. We can tee it up. And I used to leave this lever there on this side, so I get it out. I'm using this belt. It's still not going to let me fall because I've got the bottom belt, and this will hold me to a certain point. And then I tee it up. Woo! Oh, I'm a driver. Okay.
Right-handed this time?
Yeah.
Got enough showing off?
So then, I've got enough feeling that I still can move while I'm standing. That's the great thing about this chair. Even though you're in an upright position, you're not fully upright. I'll get the feel where I am. The foot is just ever so slightly off the. So, and I'm there.
So how do you know you're in the right position to go? Like you're just feeling.
I would blame it on the ball. I had a spasm, or it's something you learn. It's going to take time and trial.
Right.
And I mean, some days where I'm really not feeling as strong, or I notice that I've had a hard night and I've you notice I'll tighten the belt a little bit. So, and it'll be higher. So I'll be limited to my turn, and then I'll come back to. It's all basically then I'm going to be like hitting the one arm today because I'm really tight. The belt will be a little higher, and I can still hit the one arm system. I just got to expect to hit as far as two hands, and I'm still happy it went straight down the fairway. So what I do now, I push air, I force it into my lower body, I push against the belt, arch my back, won't take too long, and I blow out.